a curious and imaginative boy with bright blue eyes and curly black hair. Loves to dream about adventures beyond the ordinary. His room is filled with books about magical worlds, flying creatures, and fantastical lands, and his favorite spot is by the window where he gazes at the clouds, imagining they are floating islands. One sunny afternoon, while lying on the grass in his backyard, Louis notices a strange, sparkling cloud in the shape of a castle drifting above the horizon. Intrigued, he gets up, squints at the sky, and decides to investigate the mysterious cloud castle, believing it holds the key to a great adventure. As Louis stares at the sparkling cloud, a small, glowing feather floats down from the sky and lands gently at his feet. He picks up the feather, feeling a warm tingle in his hands, and a magical voice whispers in his ear, inviting him to the cloud castle in the Skyland. The feather begins to glow brighter, lifting Louis off the ground, and he finds himself gently rising towards the clouds, feeling both nervous and excited. A soft breeze guides him higher and higher until he is floating among the clouds, with the distant shape of the cloud castle becoming clearer. Louis arrives at the cloud castle, a magnificent structure made entirely of fluffy clouds, with tall towers that seem to shimmer in the sunlight. The castle is surrounded by other floating islands, each with unique features like waterfalls that pour into the sky and gardens blooming with rainbow-colored flowers. As he lands softly on a cloud pathway, he is greeted by Nimbus, a friendly cloud creature with a soft, puffy body and twinkling eyes, who welcomes him to Skyland. Nimbus explains that Skyland is a magical place where the clouds are alive, and each one holds a secret, but to explore further, Louis must complete a special quest. Nimbus leads Louis to a large courtyard in front of the castle, where other cloud creatures gather in excitement. A wise, old cloud named Cirrus steps forward and reveals that Louis has been chosen to find the heart of the sky, a magical gem that keeps Skyland floating high above the earth. The gem has been hidden somewhere in Skyland, and only someone with a pure heart and a vivid imagination can find it. Louis, feeling brave and eager, agrees to take on the quest, and Cirrus gives him a special cloud key that will unlock hidden doors and passages throughout Skyland. Louis and Nimbus begin their journey by visiting the floating garden, a beautiful, lush island where flowers bloom in mid-air, and trees with shimmering leaves sway gently in the breeze. The garden is filled with singing birds, fluttering butterflies, and bees that hum with a melodious tune. Louis marvels at the enchanting sights and smells, feeling as if he has stepped into a dream. Nimbus points to a glowing flower at the center of the garden, explaining that it holds the first clue to finding the heart of the sky. Louis approaches the glowing flower, which suddenly begins to speak in a gentle, rhythmic voice. The flower presents a riddle. I light up the sky both day and night, and through me, the sun takes flight. What am I? Louis thinks carefully, recalling all the stories he's read, and realizes the answer is the horizon. As he speaks the word aloud, the flower glows even brighter, and a small, golden petal falls into his hand, revealing a hidden map with a new path. Following the map, Louis and Nimbus journey to the Whispering Woods, a misty cloud forest where the trees seem to murmur secrets and giggle as they sway. The path is winding and mysterious, with mist swirling around their feet and branches rustling as if whispering to one another. Louis hears faint voices encouraging him to continue and not to be afraid, while Nimbus floats beside him, providing comfort and guidance. They finally reach a clearing where a large, ancient tree with a face carved into its trunk smiles at them, ready to offer another clue. The ancient tree speaks in a deep, gentle voice, explaining that to move forward, Louis must answer a question about bravery and kindness. It asks, what is more important, to be strong or to be kind? Louis thinks carefully and replies, to be kind, because kindness can make anyone feel strong. Pleased with his answer, the tree rewards him with a silver leaf that points the way to the next destination. Lewis and Nimbus arrive at the River of Stars, a glowing river made of twinkling star fragments that flow through the sky. To cross the river, they must find the stepping stones that light up only when touched with a true heart. Lewis steps forward, his hand glowing with warmth, and the stones begin to illuminate, forming a bridge across the shimmering river. As they cross, the river whispers encouragement and praises Lewis's courage, filling him with confidence. Reaching the other side, they arrive at the Castle of Reflections, a shimmering structure where the walls are made of mirrors that reflect not only one's image, but also their innermost thoughts and dreams. Lewis steps inside and sees reflections of his happiest memories, his dreams of adventure, and moments of kindness. The mirrors reveal the location of the next clue, hidden in the highest tower of the castle. Nimbus reminds Lewis that he must climb the spiral staircase to reach the tower, where he will face another challenge. Lewis begins his ascent up the spiral staircase, the steps creaking under his feet as he climbs higher and higher. Each step brings an echo of his past, moments where he doubted himself or feared the unknown. But he continues, drawing strength from his courage and curiosity. At the top of the tower, he finds a glowing crystal that contains a riddle about the essence of imagination. Lewis solves the riddle, and the crystal opens to reveal a silver key, the next part of his journey. Lewis and Nimbus use the silver key to unlock a hidden door at the top of the tower, which leads to the Sky Bridge, a narrow, transparent bridge connecting the castle to a distant floating island. The bridge is high and sways gently in the wind, creating a thrilling yet daunting path. Lewis takes a deep breath, focuses on the goal, and steps carefully onto the bridge, with Nimbus encouraging him to stay balanced and brave. As they cross, the bridge lights up with every step, guiding them safely to the other side. On the other side of the Sky Bridge, Lewis encounters a group of playful cloud creatures who test his kindness and creativity. The creatures challenge Lewis to a game where he must use his imagination to create fantastical shapes out of clouds. Lewis forms a dragon, a rainbow, and a sailing ship, impressing the creatures with his creativity and friendly spirit. They reward him with a glowing crystal shard, the final clue to the location of the heart of the sky. The crystal shard leads Lewis and Nimbus to a secret chamber beneath the cloud castle, where the heart of the sky is hidden within a cloud pedestal. The heart is a radiant, gem-like object that glows with all the colors of the sky, pulsating with life and energy. Lewis approaches it with awe and reverence, and as he touches it, the heart glows even brighter, recognizing his pure intentions and courage. The entire castle and Skyland light up, celebrating Lewis's successful quest. Lewis returns to the courtyard, where the cloud creatures and Skyland inhabitants cheer and thank him for restoring balance to their world. Cirrus and Nimbus present him with a small, shimmering cloud crystal as a token of gratitude and friendship. A gentle breeze lifts Lewis, carrying him back toward his home with the cloud crystal glowing in his hand. As he arrives back in his backyard, he waves goodbye to Skyland, knowing that he can always return in his dreams for another adventure. True courage and imagination can light up even the darkest paths. Kindness, creativity, and the willingness to face challenges with an open heart will guide you to great adventures and help you find the magic within yourself. Thanks for watching, kids. If you enjoyed the adventure, make sure to subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up, and click the bell icon to never miss a new story. See you next time.